Okay, so you're doubling the post right here. These rotations have to happen in unison. As this pass gets kicked here, Levine's going to rotate there. As this pass is getting kicked here, Vucevic has to rotate here. Same thing here. Dosunmu comes up here. Okay. Yeah. Okay, Vucevic has to communicate here. Your man is setting a flare screen. You've got to yell out, flare, 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 so Levine knows to get over it. If he gets hit with this flare screen, you're done. Cannot play off LaMelo Ball. If you can't guard LaMelo Ball, we need to get into the gaps. Levine needs to drop and be here. This player needs to drop and be here. So if I get beat, I have help. If I get beat, I have help. And again, we're just stunting and recovering. So we're going to be able to recover to the three-point line. That means this just can't happen. Always hedging. I want LaMelo Ball out, up. Push him out. Now this backside defender just needs to slide in, and if he makes a skip pass, I can recover. But you're running drop coverage. It's a 2-on-1. I hate you. Cannot worry about matchups in transition. DeMar DeRozan is guarding Terry Rozier, not because he's matched up with him in the half court, but because that's who he's guarding in transition, because it's the nearest body. And Zach LaVine takes the cutter here. But you're worrying about matchups in transition. It's just not going to work. Okay, Zach LaVine needs to move in. You're hugging the three-point line and your back's to the sideline, so you're 0 for 2. Nice job, Billy Donovan. Okay, so move in back to the baseline. Kobe White's got to have the mentality that I'm not guarding Terry Rozier on an island. I'm guarding him with help. So Terry Rozier can come this way. I can stunt. I don't have to move my feet, and I can recover. But Kobe White's playing like he's on an island, so he's just going to backpedal and give up an open three. Okay, this is just idiocy in how you're setting up on a jump ball. I mean, I don't know if I've ever even broke this down before, but get on the inside of LaMelo Ball. I mean, if the Hornets win this tip, you're giving up numbers because you're outside of LaMelo Ball. What the heck? What is DeMar DeRozan doing here? This player's guarding fine one-on-one. Look at this. The dribble's picked up. He's guarding fine. So DeRozan, please stay with your man. Why would you come over and double this? You're Kobe White. You just got switched onto Mark Williams. Stop. You've got to stay underneath Mark Williams. You got to battle for real estate and initiate contact. We can send a double team immediately if you're underneath Mark Williams, okay? A double team can come immediately. A double team's not going to have enough time to get there when you're trying to front the post. Okay, you got to have better reaction time, Vucevic. Okay, let's see when the dribble gets picked up. Dribble's picked up, so you should be coming out now. Now. Look at that. Vucevic, you haven't moved. God. You cannot front the post without backside help. You got to get underneath Gordon Hayward here. We can send a double team immediately as long as you're underneath Gordon Hayward, but there's just no time when you're got to rotate to the ball with urgency. You were just guarding the ball right here, okay? Ball's in the air. Now you got to drop, okay? It's taking you too long. You should be here now, okay? So look, when Jalen McDaniels comes this way, see, you're here. So now I'm stunting. I don't have to move my feet, and I'm recovering. But this gap, just stop giving up 2-on-1s. Let's get LaMelo Ball out, push him out. Now I have backside help. If he throws a skip pass, it's an easy recovery. You just gave up a 2-on-1 without backside help, and you think that's not going to happen. Tate to the ball. The ball is in the corner. Zach LaVine, you must get halfway right here. You're halfway between the ball and the three-point line. So when Hayward comes this way, stunt, you're in the way. You're not moving your feet. You'll always be able to recover. But Zach LaVine, is this halfway? Okay, I mean, this is on DeMar DeRozan here. Okay, this steal happens. Okay, Charlotte has the ball. Stop. So if you are DeMar DeRozan, you need to be sprinting back. There is no way on earth that Gordon Hayward can get ahead of you. There's no way. There's no way. Oh, but except you quit on the play. All right, so you ice this ball screen. God, if you're Vucevic here, the dribble's picked up right now. So just recover on, and you can guard Plumlee out here and start battling for real estate out here. Instead, Vucevic makes a horrendous gamble. So look, now you can't start guarding Plumlee until he's in the charge circle, which is a little late. Just way too much jogging in transition right here from these two Bulls players. Sprint. Okay? Look at this jogging. Jogging. Stop. First of all, so you need to be sprinting because you have to get back. Give us an extra number on defense. If you sprint, you can either come to the ball and push Levine here. Derek Jones needs to be sprinting back the whole way anyways. Or you can sprint here. So Derek Jones comes here. I mean, when you're jogging, look at the jogging. What? There's got to be some communication. If you're DeMar DeRozan, you've got to let Ayo Dosunmu know that you just need to be forcing him here. There's no place to go. Why would you let him come this way? Okay? Like, can someone communicate it? Like, why are you even playing? I don't know what is happening here. Okay, Kobe White, if you are trying to switch, okay, then Vucevic has to just switch. I don't know what's going on. Is Kobe White trying to go under? You certainly cannot go under a screen when there's this much space to go over. This is a disaster. What are the Bulls doing? Okay, if you are Kobe White, you just need to keep this Hornets player to the middle of the floor. Now, Zach LaVine isn't where he should be right now, but he's going to get there. Okay, look at this. Stop right here. Okay, here comes LaVine. Stop. So all you got to do is just angle this player this way. His dribble's going to be picked up. Okay? And Caruso doesn't really need to be doubling here, but he's here too, I guess. You can't let him... The only way you get beat is if you let him spin off. Very simple. If you switch a screen, you've got to be underneath the screener immediately. If you switch over the top of the screener, that'll happen every time. Patrick Williams needs to say something. Patrick Williams, man, is not even in the picture. So why are you not yelling at DeRozan to make this player come this way? How on earth does this happen? Okay, if you're Zach LaVine, you're getting sealed. You have to communicate that because if the ball gets entered there, a double team has to come immediately. So you need to be communicating that. Okay, ball gets dropped down. So now Vucevic knows I need to come double. And if Plumlee cuts, then Kobe White's going to take him. Dosunmu needs to get wide because if a skip passes here, you need to rotate here. And then this player rotates here, and then Kobe White would come here, and Vucevic would fall back here. But the double... Cannot go under a ball screen with LaMelo Ball. You just can't, okay? You got to get up, you got to go over the top, and you got to hedge. You got to move him out. The lane is clogged. There's no place for Plumlee to go to. Why are you going under? This is a horrible switch, okay? If you are switching this, if you're DeMar DeRozan and see your man setting the screen, you've got to get level to your man and switch. So Caruso knows to go under this. This is a bad switch. This is a really bad switch. This is a screen. A screen requires a ball screen defense. The sideline's right here. Let's hedge. Backside up here. This Bulls player can guard these Hornets players 2 passes away because we pushed this Hornets guard to the sideline. The Bulls are a train wreck. If you're defending this ball screen, you have to have backside help. So right now, DeRozan's got to move. This player can guard these Hornets players 2 passes away. Vucevic should be getting up and hedging because, again, we want to make these passing angles cross-court as difficult as they possibly can be and take the most time that they possibly can take. But, I mean, you don't have backside help, so none of it matters. You suck. I hate the Bulls.